Hear ye, this is the Larva Potato, and this is what if Naruto was a Kitsune, was a Kitsune, and had special Rinnegans. Part 3. Now, last time that I uploaded this was I think September the 12th. It's right now September the 21st. Yeah. So, let me explain how the recap was. Not Naruto. Why am I saying Naruto? No, not Naruto. Naruto. He was training with Hinata one day, using different abilities of his Sharingan. Only having having 3 Tomoe. Of course, he did pass out. The next day happened, and it was school. Of course, Hinata went to the academy. She got molested by Kiba, if that's what you want to put it in words. Kiba did get, 2 of his goons of the other Nizukas I mentioned got knocked out by Sasuke. Then Kiba stabs Hinata, and of course, Naruto gets there. He unlocks this very powerful Sharingan with different elements, mostly the basic elements like water, earth, and fire, and also yin yang. So, of course, he fights against Kiba, having a sort of QB mode power boosted on his eyes, also having them slit, easily almost killing Kiba. The whole thing was Hiashi, Tsume, and Hiruzen. The day came, and of course, Hiashi was pretty pissed that Inuzuka Kiba molested his daughter. Of course, wanted to murder him. Naruto was about to do it again because Kiba was on top of Hinata, and he didn't like how he was doing that. So of course, Naruto just kicks him into a wall, then fights against Kiba, Kiba's mother Tsume, Inuzuka. Of course, almost happens, and of course it was an S rank secret that no one should actually explain. That Naruto has wood style and has the Sharingan Dojutsu. Everyone kept it as a promise, except for Saranda. Saranda is it's a girl with red and purplish hair and all that, magenta. She had magenta purple hair and of course bright green eyes. Her dojutsu looks like that of from Fire Force, that one person with the flower eyes. With that, Naruto, he beat up Kiba, of course. He got closer with Saranda, something like that. I forgot what I call her. Sarana Cardinal. Of course, there's also a Sasuke that got closer with Hinata. Then we did a total 1 year time skip or whatever, months, whatever. How many whatever? They were now 12. They are now graduating. They graduate. They were on Team 7. Kiba was on Team 8, the same team with Kurenai, having a teammate of Shino and also someone else, that being Sai. It's correct, Sai. No, not Sai. One of the random students from the class, the civilian student. Of course, Team 7 contains Sarana, Naruto Uzumaki, or Naruto Senju, Sasuke Uchiha, and Hinata Hyuga. So yeah, of course they passed the bell test, and yeah. Now, we go on to the missions. Now, so, Naruto and the others are doing the D-rank missions. They're bored as hell. Sarana and Naruto, they get the cat, Tora the cat, and Tora the cat's actually fine with Naruto, sort of. Since Naruto has sort of an animal instinct because he is, not a Kitsune yet, but he does have the full 9 tails. And Tora the cat is scared of the 9 tails because Naruto brings Tora the cat into the mindscape of Naruto and shows the 9 tails. Yeah, Tora the cat, every time he sees Naruto, he runs towards Naruto. Not away from Naruto, run towards him. Because if he runs away, good chance a giant fox is gonna eat him. Yeah, he doesn't wanna. He doesn't want to choose death over him getting squished to death by his owner. So yeah, of course, they were getting bored with the D rank missions, and Sasuke was the one with the outburst saying, like, give us a harder mission, a C rank mission or something. Of course, this is where Harusen says, sure, here's the C rank mission. The C rank mission was to bring Tazuna to the land of waves. Of course, they do it the same thing in original canon. It's just when they meet the what's called two demon brothers of the mist or something. They still attack, and of course they cut what's called Kakashi Sensei. Really, Kakashi did just a substitution or something. And of course they are just attacking Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke easily just kicks one of them in the face, acting his 2 Tomoe Sharingan. He actually did train with Hinata and actually, unlock his Sharingan to a 3 Tomoe. Yeah, he was close to death multiple times when he was training with Hinata. Yeah, she's a scary lady. Sasuke says in his own works, but he still just admires Hinata a lot. So yeah, Hinata did also help Sasuke fight against what's called one of the Demon Brothers, and then Naruto was right now dodging the attacks from the other one, and Sarana, she uses her Fire Flowers attacks to burn the the Chunin brother. Wait, did I even mention about what happened last time about the bell test? I don't think so. If I did, I can't remember right now. So yeah, Naruto, he is running, not running. He easily then runs and kicks the ninja in the face, knocking him into a tree, and Kakashi said, well done, you four. Well done. So yeah, Hinata easily takes out the other bandit. So yeah, your teamwork is pretty good. I mean, if you two can actually split into each other and all that. And you split into 2, yes. Your teamwork is perfect. So yeah, Kakashi, if I didn't mention, Kakashi had a very rude awakening. He got multiple fire flowers into the face, almost got destroyed by a bunch of wood style because Naruto and Sarana both uses sort of things of nature, so of course he uses wood style, she uses fire flowers. And of course the wood got caught on fire and Kakashi was almost burning. Of course, this is where Sasuke uses, a lightning style jutsu. Not the Chidori, but a lightning style jutsu, just like a C rank that was in his clan techniques and all that. Lightning style, lightning zap? Lightning zap. Where a stream of lightning goes towards, Kakashi. And of course, Kakashi gets, paralyzed and all these. And then, of course, when he's falling down, Hinata does, 64 pounds, 8 trigrams, 64 pounds. And really, Kakashi had a rude awakening. Yep. So yeah, he still shudders to that whole teamwork. Like, Jesus Christ, their teamwork is still perfect. So yeah, of course, are now walking to the mist and all that. To the, not mist, to the land of waves. A giant cloud of mist comes, and of course, what Naruto does is uses the wind to blow the mist away. And of course, not the mist. What am I talking about? No, Zabuza still throws a sword, and of course, a giant wall of wind still blocks the sword. Just blocks it. And of course, Zabuza was amazed. Who actually did that? That was Naruto that just uses his, infinity of wind. Well, he has multiple infinities, but he just used nature. So, of course, Zabuza got his sword back and started rushing at the 4 of them. Of course, Kakashi's the one to fight Zabuza. Same thing happens in original canon. He gets trapped. Of course, Naruto uses, his Sharingan to go blue and to ice color and all that. And he, sends multiple ice spears at Zabuza. Zabuza is shocked that another kid can actually use ice style. He has, his son who can actually use ice style. Well, he sees sort of a son, but not really. He sees more of a tool, but yeah, you get the point. Of course, he's dodging, and he does get hit multiple times with the ice. He's like, damn it, I gotta let go of the water thing. So, of course, he lets go, but of course, he still gets hit by ice. Of course, this is where Haku sends to Senbons and of course says, "I'm just a hunter ninja," and takes away Zabuza. Haku's shocked when Naruto using Ice Style. Which, yeah, Zabuza said, thank you, Naruto. Didn't know you had long range attacks. I didn't even know you had Ice Style. How many infinity things do you have? Naruto says, a lot. Okay. Yeah, basically Kakashi falls down. Of course, it's where Sasuke has to carry him. And Sasuke isn't like this skinny, scrawny weakling and all that. He has trained with, well, Hinata and, well, physical and all that. So, yeah. So he managed to carry, well, Kakashi. They get to the house of Tazuna, and Tazuna does say all this and all that. This is where we time skip until the next day. Kakashi doesn't waste that much chakra, so of course he wakes up pretty good and early and all that. And does train his team in tree climbing, water walking. Found out that almost all of them already knows that, except for Savannah and Sasuke. Savannah tries to walk up the tree, but almost falls down. Of course, Naruto catches her. And when Sasuke falls down, Hinata just gave him, like, points and all that. And, of course, they managed to get it. And after water walking, Hinata has great chakra control. Same with Naruto. And then, well, Sasuke sort of falls down into the water. Savannah doesn't like falling into water, so she does try it. And, of course, she didn't fail, and she was like, fine. That's good enough. So, yeah, Kakashi said, okay, well, all of you will train whatever jutsu you need to do. I can't teach you that much. So, of course, with that happening, like, Kakashi was training Sasuke and Chidori and all that. Since, yeah, Sasuke knows lightning style and all that. So, yeah, Chidori. And, Savannah was training with Naruto and Hinata, which is using, well, her Byakugan more, so she can see if she can actually evolve or something. Into being better and all that. The next week, well, not the week happened. The next couple of days, it was just tossing and building the bridge, and some of them guarding and all that. Like, Kakashi guarding him. The next day is Sasuke and Hinata. Next day is Savannah and Naruto. Of course, this is where the mist starts rolling in the next day. Of course, Naruto was not the one to meet Haku, and it was Sasuke. And Sasuke says, cool, you a guy or something? And Haku said, yeah. Sasuke said, okay. And so, yeah. That happened. Sorry, I'm stretching a lot. I'm kind of tired, though. So, of course, what to call? So, of course, the whole mist thing still happens, and Naruto blows away the mist, and Zabuza and Haku are like blinking their eyes, and they're like, wait, the mist is gone. Zabuza, you little shit. And of course, more ice spears almost came to hit Zabuza. Zabuza uses his sword to block. So, of course, Haku goes and throws Senbons at, well, Naruto. Naruto manipulates the air around him to turn into an ice wall. And yeah, Haku's like, damn. He tries to attack everyone else. Naruto uses ice walls to block it. And uses the wind to push away, well, Haku. So yeah. Zabuza is right now fighting against Kakashi. And, well, Haku's right now trying to get Naruto into a domain. Which he actually managed to put, well, Naruto into a domain with Sasuke in it. Hinata and Savannah are right now just in, well, not Sasuke. It was Savannah and Naruto that was in the domain. And of course they're dodging the Senbons. Of course he's using fire styles of like fire flowers and all that. Fire rose. And all them other stuff. And of course Naruto is using fire jutsus and all that. Well, not fire jutsus. Every fire that was called Sarana used and all that. Naruto tries to increase with his chakra to boost up the fire and all that. To melt some of the ice. Oh, well, not ice. It can't melt on the ice that much, but I can actually melt down the Senbons. And Haku's like, damn it. None of my attacks are getting through. until he decides to throw one of the sun bombs, and it actually managed to hit, well, Savannah. And multiple other, what's called, needles actually almost managed to hit Naruto. Naruto dodges, but he didn't notice that Savannah went down. And all those sun bombs hit Savannah. Of course, some of them didn't hit vital points and all that, but Naruto thought she was dead. So his eyes were now the three Tomoe into the MS. And kind of involved more to that to the EMS. So of course he doesn't have family members or anything like that. So of course, yeah, it kind of just involved, and fucking Naruto was just pissed. His EMS looks like this way. So this is the EMS that, well, Naruto has. All these like little like square circles and the diamonds and all that all turns into different colors. But of course are changed into multiple different colors of elements and all that. Now like Kikken Kenkai is look at the 6 diamond things, well the 6 triangle things, whatever, turn into different elements like water, earth, lightning, wind, fire. The third one being, well, this one being, I still can't think, but I'm just gonna say question mark. And all the other ones just turn into different Kenkai color abilities, yeah. The middle, well, the red and this, the black dot, this is white and the around is all black. All the red is black. Of course, all of that changes into, well, looking like this. Just crimson red with black. Why is it crimson black? Why is it, well, it's the opposite. Instead of just being red, the outside, and black, well, in the tomoes, not tomoes, but the square circles and all that, it's the opposite. It's a red, the outside, and black, well, on the inside. Yeah, that means Naruto has, why did I say Naruto? No, Naruto has used another type of flames. Not just any, well, just normal flames. Amaterasu flames. And he does say Amaterasu. What should I say? Amaterasu storm. And a giant storm of just black flames appeared around Naruto and Sarada. Now, of course, it's not burning Sarada, well, not Sarada, or Naruto. It's burning around the ice, which is burning the ice incredibly fast, just very fast. Of course, Haku was being burnt alive, and of course he jumps out, and he was sort of burnt the hell out of. This is where Hinata and Sasuke easily cap on him and beat him up. Now, Naruto is looking as Sarada? No, not Sarada. Sakura? No, not Sakura. What am I saying, Sakura? No, I don't remember what her original name, what I call her. I think it was Sarana? Something like that, Sarana. I think I call her Sarana. So yeah, Sarana. He was crying. Of course, this is where Zabuza tries to like dodge away from Kakashi running towards, well, Naruto. Of course, it's where Naruto activates his Susanoo. Now his Susanoo is just black for now. And he just grabs the sword of Zabuza and crushes it. And then smashes Zabuza away. Of course, this is Gato comes. Of course, Zabuza and Haku are not dead. But Naruto said, burn all of you. Before Gato could even say a word, they all went into lighting up to different flames. Not different flames, they all just ignited into black flames. Gato even died in black flames. So yeah. Actually, this is where I'm thinking of leaving it off. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato. Why am I leaving here? I'm leaving it here because why not? Bye bye.